Give everyone a few minutes to join in, as usual. And I'll start off the stream by doing some push-ups, getting some angst out of me. Nice depth, nice form. Thanks, man. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. I need to do a little more. I'm gonna do some on the wall to make it a little easier. I'm not in the best mood, so I wanna get some of that negative energy out before I get going here. Oh man, you learned it. Wa alaikum assalam. Yeah. I memorized it. I did. I just did some push-ups as well. Thought it was cool to see you doing some as well. That's funny, dude. Funny coincidence. Yeah, there's a little workout area outside of my uncle's community where I'm staying, and so I've kind of made it a ritual to do some push-ups while I wait for a few minutes for people to join in. And it's just a good habit, man. I feel like that's what's missing in my life, like a nice outlet for negative emotions. Walking certainly helps. But I do get really sore from doing them every day. That's badass. I wish I had something like that in my area. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's pretty, what's the word? Dinky? No. Shanty? Dingy? Apparently, like, this whole area used to be a park, but a lot of things got vandalized and taken. Benches got stolen and shit like that. But these things remain. Just some metal poles. Dingy, yeah, I think that's the word. That's with push-ups, I feel I would be very, very tired. Oh, yeah, I'm winded already. I only did like 30. But I'm making progress. I guess the one bottleneck is I'm super sore because I've been doing them every day, and I started doing them every day from not doing them every day. So it hurts a lot, but that's no excuse. Let me do some more. Bro, 30. I still have wait, hold on. Bro, 30 is all I have in the tank, and that's with sets of 10. Looks like the whole park got stolen. Yeah, basically. After that, I have to go into the knee and wall push-ups. Yeah, wall's easier to do more reps. So I'm gonna do that. Helps a little. I guess I could do sit-ups and throw in a bunch of stuff like that as well. Alright, let me fix my hair and then I'm gonna get going out here, get walking. Show you guys pueblos, the pueblos of Guadalajara, Mexico. I think the biggest bottleneck in exploring is actually just my water levels. I run out of water really fast. It's really hot, and the time I typically stream is when it's really hot. So it hasn't paid out that well. Have you heard of Mike Menser? I have not. Who is that? What type of necklace are you wearing, bro? This is a wolf. I think it's a bone necklace, but I don't think it's a wolf bone. I think it's just some other type of bone. But my girlfriend got it for me when she went to Mexico for the first through the second time. Oh, man, I'm tempted to just kill my water now. All right, let's get going here. He was a bodybuilder in the Arnold era. I follow a lot of what he has to say about exercise and methodologies. Okay, I see. I'm familiar with Arnold. I used to work out a lot, so I know a thing or two about bodybuilding and stuff like that, but it's been a while. It's been a while. Now I just want to exercise to feel good. I think there's a lot of mental health benefits to exercising. So, yeah. Yesterday there was a funeral here. It seems like they might still be set up here. Might be day 2. I guess I was the first one that suggested such live walks. I'm not sure whether you like it more or not, but at least I got you to do 30 push-ups. Yeah, I mean, I had the idea of doing live walks from the get-go. At the time, though, when I was in the U.S., like, I didn't want to use my data because it's really expensive over there. And so once I got here, they have this thing where you pay like, it's like less than $1, and you get 2 hours of unlimited data usage. So that works pretty perfectly for me. 2 hours of streaming for and as many gigs as I want to use, and it's just $1. A lot of dojis. Let's hope they don't fight. Oh, woolly mammoths lived for 1,000 years after the Egyptian pyramids were built. It says BWS box. That's an interesting fact. I didn't know that. Is that true? 1,000 years after the pyramids were built. Impressive. Here's a shrine, Catholic shrine to the Virgin Guadalupe. Absolutely for the mental health of the exercise. Do you have a stretching routine? Let's see here. I want to take a different path from yesterday. I'll go this way. I'll go straight in a second. No, I don't. I guess I probably should stretch. Back when I worked out, I definitely fucked myself over not stretching much. But that was when I was like doing like hard, heavy lifts, deadlifts, squats, benching, and I don't know, I went too high on the weight unnecessarily, and I hurt myself quite a bit. So this time around, I definitely try to take things more carefully, do things more carefully, more intentionally, and Yeah. Oops, the dog almost got ran over. Really? I didn't catch that. I think they always look like they almost do, but the dogs are pretty smart. They know to avoid the cars. So this is kind of neat here. Mexico for the first time this coming I think September. This is like a poster for the election, and the winner of the election, it just happened like a few weeks ago. It was a woman. What's her name? Claudia Sheinbaum. Sheinbaum, something like that. First woman president-elect. I think in like October or November she'll be inaugurated. That's a pretty big deal in Mexico. It'll be the first woman president ever. Something a little neat. Actually, yeah, I try to focus on the muscle burn rather than the weight. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like, yeah, I feel like if I would definitely go more for like volume than weight. I think in the past I would go for weight and I would try to lift super heavy and stuff. Oh. Oy. Hey. Oh my gosh. Some flies flew on my hand. It was two flies. I think they were making love. Alright. I think I went that way last time. So I think I'll go straight again. And try and go a different direction today. Our first woman head of Pakistan was in 1988. Really? Huh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Some nice architecture out here. Sort of. I mean, everything's pretty worn down. A lot of paint. Oh man. Why everything seems to be shut down? Feels like a mini lockdown. Speaking of mini lockdown, bro, look at this. I don't know what that's about. I don't think things are shut down. I think it's just. Actually, my uncle was telling me that this area is actually considered to be fairly dangerous by the general public, but he doesn't have any issues. Oh my gosh, actually, it was a little alarming. Before I started streaming, I was sitting in the park with my girlfriend, and we were just sitting under a tree, and a police vehicle rolls up, not like to us, but there was like two people sitting in front of us, like, I don't know, 50 meters ahead of us, or 20, 25, 35 meters ahead of us. And a police truck rolls by, rolls right up to them, and three policemen pull out, but they look like soldiers here, like they have like assault rifles. So one dude pulls out with an assault rifle, and they like walk up to him, and they're like, hey, come with us. And he starts searching him. I think they thought he was a drug dealer. I overheard like some words. They said marijuana for sure. And there was another dude sitting next to him. So I think it definitely looked like a drug deal going down. But yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of I don't know, jaded, is that the word? Things are definitely pretty beat, pretty worn out, pretty worn down. A lot of poverty, I imagine. There's soldiers over there. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll walk that way. I'll try to be inconspicuous. But I noticed there's soldiers stationed at this like concrete plant right over there. I don't know if you guys can see them. They have assault rifles and everything. Railway tracks. Indeed. A lot of great art out here in Mexico though. A lot of murals. A lot of street art. Eagles. think this is a... Actually, it's a little hard to tell. Oh, that's an eagle with a snake in its mouth. That's on the flag. The Mexican flag. Alright, let's see here. I'll go this way, which is the way I went yesterday. But I'll head in a different direction today. Alright. Thank you guys for hitting like. I see 3 likes up there. I appreciate it. How does this area compare to life in your guys' countries? How similar is it? How different? This sign's a little funny. It says, respect respect my entrance and I'll respect your car. I think it's a butcher. Oh god, yeah, this is a butcher right there. I don't know if you guys could see. There's a lot of like pigs and a lot of meat hanging. In fact, I think I saw a dude plop a pig head onto the ground. I'm already almost out of water. A lot of trash, unfortunately. The thing about live streaming is you ought to be careful what you point your camera at. Definitely don't want to disrespect anyone. Six viewers, wow, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyone got questions for me? Questions, comments, concerns? I could go for a Gatorade or a nice, I don't know, agua fresca. A nice juice. Okay, there's a police officer ahead of me. He's probably just buying something. Try and be careful. There's a nice little market here. Meat cuts, amongst other things, shirts. The other day there was a young gentleman here, right at this street, just in the middle, and he was waving a flag, a blue flag. I think it was Nicaragua, I'm pretty sure. But he was waving a blue flag. I was in the car with my aunt, and she was explaining that a lot of migrants making their way to the United States will take the train up here, and basically there's like a route a lot of migrants take. There's a train that runs through this area of the city, and she was explaining that guy waving the flag was probably looking for food or some money to help him on his journey north. Ugh. Oh man. Alright, last time I went up, which I'm kind of tempted to do again just because it looks like a mess over there. Just a lot of noise and activity and construction. So I think I'll go up this way again. And then from up here I'll probably pivot and go a different direction. No other comments, sad face. I just rejoined. Yeah, it's alright, man. I think a lot of people are just checking it out. Checking out what this stream is all about. Lurking. A lot of fruit here. I don't want fruit though, I want fruit juice. Fruit juice, baby. Man, it's hot. I'm gonna sip some water. Face reveal. Welcome, everyone. How are we doing today? What was that fruit next to the tomatoes? No clue, brother. No clue. It's long gone. It's out of my memory already. But maybe on the way back, I can figure it out. All right. This is better. This is much more quiet. There's a lot of vendors everywhere in Mexico. I don't know if you guys noticed a little while back, there's a lot of people that just set out a bunch of random items, on the ground and just like try and sell random stuff they have. What is that dog doing? Not just the dog. Okay, never mind. Okay. What did I miss here? Hello, friend, once again. How are you? What's up, Jason? I'm okay, man. I'm alright. Feeling a little tired. I haven't been sleeping very well. The bed is not the most comfortable here. But I'm getting by. Ezio says English or Spanish. Both of them, bro. I'm feeling better, no longer angry. It's okay if you're angry still too, man. Did you quit your job? Ezio can't fool us. Oh well, true. Foolish. Oh my gosh, Doji, be careful, dog. Jesus. He's like following the bus. I don't know why. Maybe his owner's in there or something. Okay. I'll wait here. You know, I kind of want to go to that place over there in the distance, Soriana Hyper. It's like a supermarket. You know, everything looks kind of beat down on the outside here, But once you go in that supermarket, you couldn't tell the difference whether you're in the United States or you're in Mexico. It's like Costco in there. It's quite incredible. I might still thinking about it. I see. Yeah, man, if it's stressing you out and you hate it, I would say quit. But it's your choice, man. I hereby announce whoever under 10 miles radius moves is gay. I'm constantly in motion, man. Perpetual motion. Oh. Let's see. What do I do? I don't think I'm ready for a grocery run. Maybe later. I think I'll head up here again. I can't tell if the light is functional or not. I mean, it's right over there, so I guess it is. But this little man up here isn't working. Our man's is red. Red and white up there. So I was a little confused. Hello, puppy. Oh my gosh. Hello. I love dogs, man. Dance. Oh, check this out. I was gonna play this yesterday. It's like I think it's like gambling. Actually, I wonder if I'd get demonetized. It's technically gambling, I think, but it's just a cheeky little like store game. Oh my gosh. Cheeky little game of, little mini game of gambling. You see it a lot at street markets. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. I thought the dog liked me. There's like things I like about it, but also things I don't like. I see. Yeah, I don't know, man. These are the decisions we have to make. To do or not to do. To quit or not to quit. Welcome, everyone. I noticed there's quite a few more viewers than usual. Thank you guys for hopping in and checking me out. I appreciate your presence. I remember over here was pretty chill. I think this is it right here. Let me go this way. Something a little more quiet. Oh, and we can see the car of the swastika, although it's not a swastika. We confirmed yesterday. Egg helped me confirm. They're not swastikas, it's the other symbol. The ancient symbol that does not mean what a swastika means. Is that someone's pet or just a stray dog? Probably just a stray dog. Mostly a lot of stray dogs out here. Bro is in better condition than me. The dog? Yeah, this car right here. I won't linger too long. On the front, you can especially tell. There's a lot of... Actually, oh, there's like a couple. There's one in the middle right there. Which seems pretty dubious. You think these dojis will be chill with me? They're eating, they're probably pretty chill. They tend to be chill if they're eating food. One of them looks like a little puppy. Yeah, but it is not a swastika. It is the other one. I forget, I don't know what it's called. But it's a good symbol. It means peace or something like that. But yeah, I'm about to eat a burger the size of my head. Sheesh, bro. That's a big burger. I got a sandwich yesterday. It's called a torta. Torta de panela, or panela, something like that. It's like a Subway sandwich almost. That type of beat. And with cheese. A nice big block of cheese instead of meat. There was someone in the car. I hope not. You're joking, right? There's no way there was someone in that car. If there was, I completely just disrespected them. But there's no way there was someone in that car. Alright, think I'm gonna take a little breather, man. How we doing? How's everyone doing? Let me drink some water. Yeah, bro, it's like 1,000 calories most of the calories of the day, but so worth it. Yeah. Always nice to indulge on a nice big burger every once in a while. Burger ain't as big as his head is as big as a burger. That sounds good as fuck, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty good. Torta de panela, I think. I forget if it's a panela or pamela. But it's pretty good. Damn, anyway, I got a funny story. I just remember. Hit us with it, man. Hit us with it. Okay, I'm officially out of water. I'm only 30 minutes in. I'll have to find something more to drink. No, actually, I have a big ass head. I have a huge head too. I don't know if you guys can tell. Maybe you can. But I've always had a really big head. Back when I rode a motorcycle, I had to buy a double XL. Double XL. Oh, man. Oh. Anyone got anything to say here? I don't know what to say. Then how are you gonna eat that burger? Get full of just one burger and a glass of water? That's a good problem to have, no? Just one burger and you're done? I like to order just burgers. Like if I go to Wendy's or something, I like to avoid the fries. Maximize my protein. It's the only way I can justify going to Wendy's as often as I do. So I was with my friend who does cross country at a race. And I took my other friend, Jay, with me. It's gonna take a long time for you to type out this story, Jason. Bro got a big appetite then. I'm a big boy. Kane might be a big boy too. Big boys require big meals. Bro, I'm jealous of your stomach, your appetite rather. It's all relative. It's all relative. All right, let's keep going. I used to weigh 260. Me too, man. 267. That was my peak weight. Pounds, by the way, pounds. Very different from kilograms. 267 pounds. That was a few years back when my life was at an all-time low. My ex had left me. I was super overweight, super pessimistic, super bitter at the world. And I was doing nothing with my life. Just playing video games all day. I've come a long way since then though. Look at us now. Here I am with my very own community, my pebbles, my stepping pebbles. Yeah. Jason said, oh, that's just a damn, and now I'm like I'm probably still a lot. I'm not actually sure how much I am now. You might have been asking Kane though. Jason said he had a crush on one of the girls there and helped after the race. And she was of course tired, and Jay helped her out like a gentleman. Of course, man, when a man has a crush on a woman, they'll do many things you would never otherwise see them doing. That's just said pounds or kilograms, so I really saying it was pounds. I'm sitting at 188. Okay, there you go. How much is that in kg? I don't know. I'm sitting at, oh my god, you guys are typing fast. I'm sitting at 70 kg. I don't even know what that is. I know kg is like 2.3 pounds per 1 kg or something like that. Pebbles says that too. Charts start flowing in, damn. Indeed. I am standing right now though, lol. You weigh less when you stand up, Con? Baphomet says, I'm unemployed, I'm also an alcoholic, and I'm 90% sure my parents hate me, but hey, I've got PS5, so damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Baphomet. It's a cool name, by the way. It sounds cool. Certainly possible, Baphomet. And I don't know you, I don't know your life, but just remember, man, you can choose who you are. You can define yourself. Even if people do hate you, maybe your parents do hate you. I would hope they don't, I really do. But it's possible. Um, and it sucks, it's hard. But, you know, try to, just try your best. Accept yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. It's gonna be hard, but you can do it, man. I believe in you. Yo, W2F, said Jason. That just said, I'm around 55 or something, I don't know. Last time I checked, I weighed 3 years ago, I was 29. Yeah, but you're like 17, Etsu. Kane and I don't know how old Kane is. I think he might be a little older, though. Like my age. 20s or early 30s is my guess. I also gym and gamble. Gymming, that's great, man. Gambling, I encourage you to reconsider your relationship with gambling. I don't know, maybe you have a healthy relationship with gambling. You know, even vices, if you do them very moderately, they're not the worst, you know? And sometimes the shame and guilt we feel for partaking in certain vices just makes us even worse off. We have to like process that shame and guilt, or like we tend to process the shame and guilt through the vice. Like if I'm addicted to porn and I want to quit, and I try quitting straight out, and I can't, I'm gonna feel really shitty, and then I'll probably just watch more porn. So it's all about small changes, man. It's all about taking it a stepping stone at a time, pun intended. Pun intended. As I said, men and love are completely different species for real. It depends. Kane Parks is also 25, confirmed, okay. Jason said, oh wait, I realize I'm gonna be 20 this year in a month. There you go, man. You're coming up in this world. Etio said, yeah, I do calisthenics. I got fat during Corona, and in 21 I started doing push-ups. It's great. I mean, I won't say I've got the best physique. I've got slightly visible abs and good shape. Fuck having the best physique, man. I think this is something that fucks over a lot of people. We compare ourselves to other people. They say comparison is the thief of joy, and I think it's very true. You know? I think it could serve all of us to compare less. You're perfectly fine the way you are too. And I think working out and hitting the gym is one of those ones where it's a little tough. I think it's easy to fall into comparing and stuff like that. But compare with yourself, man. Compare with yourself. Compare with who you were yesterday. Try and grow just a little bit a day. And just try and be honest with yourself. Take it a step at a time. And you'll make progress, man. Just like, anything in life, man. It's just about taking that first step at a time. What do they say? To walk 1,000 miles, you have to walk 1,000,000 steps or some shit. That definitely doesn't scale out properly. But you get what I mean. I don't have a proper diet. I just want whatever comes in my head. In my hand, I see. Young buck, lol. I'll be 27 in a couple months. Wish I could be 20 back, lol. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna make a sandwich. Have a good day, everyone. Take care, Baphomet. Hope you're alright, man. As I just said, I don't compare myself. You might remember I told you like 2 to 3 streams ago, comparison destroys you. Yeah, that's true. Bro, the body dysmorphia is rampant in today's society. I'd be lying if I said I haven't fallen victim to it. Exactly, man. That was the case for me. Like I think I started out working out. It's not black and white. There's a lot of positives to working out. When I started working out, there was definitely a lot of great intention and reasons behind it. But yeah, it's really easy to start comparing and feeling like we don't look good enough, that we need to have a great physique. And, like for me, for a lot of my buddies that still work out, I kind of feel like I kind of observe that they kind of shit on themselves a lot. Like I feel like a lot of times, sometimes like what drives us to be great at something isn't like the love of it, but the fear of not doing it. Like I remember when my ex broke up with me, I felt this crazy anxiety and urge to like get back in shape. That's when I realized like I kind of valued myself based on how my body looked. And I thought like I would be more attractive and maybe I could get her back if I was back in shape. But it's just such a, like, it just doesn't make sense at the end of the day. Like I don't want to date someone who loves me for my physique, you know? I literally hate comparing myself to anyone, better or worse than me. I don't care. I just hate it every way. In every way. Yeah. I see that, yeah. Feels like there's some sort of congregation in your background. Congregation. There's a school. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. Seems to be a school right here. It's summer though. Everyone's out of school now. But yeah. There seems to be construction going on too in the school. Have you ever shaved your beard, bro? If your beard is like a virgin beard, we call it a shu cha bread. I've shaved my beard many times. This is like 2 to 3 months probably. This is probably like 2 months of letting it grow. I just get kind of lazy. My mom always tells me to shave it. She says I look like a hobo when I don't. She says that I'll get more views if I look more attractive, which is probably true. But like, at the same time, like I don't want that to be why people watch me, you know? I don't want like a bunch of girls falling in love with me or like thinking I'm this like amazing, crazy guy. Just a random human being. I'm a hobo, man. Just a hobo with an unkept beard walking around. Yeah, when you compare yourself, it's just an endless cycle then. You'll always find someone better than you, whether it's in looks, wealth, health, or anything, and then you'll keep comparing yourself. Yeah, dude, it's a real trap. It's a real trap. And it'll never end. You'll always find someone better than you. You might not be the best. You can always be the bit better than yourself. Yeah, I think, the other thing is like sometimes, I feel like it's about trying to be the best version of yourself. But then like, I was reading some comment on a YouTube video yesterday where this guy was like feeling super shitty, super down, feeling like he used to be in a place in his life where he really like felt really good. He was like the best version of himself. And then he kind of let himself go. And now that he's not, he knows that it's possible. He knows he's done it before. But he also knows he's not there. And he hasn't been there for a very long time. And I feel like a lot of times, like, we can all get back to where we were at some point. If we did it once, we can do it again. But I think a lot of times we start feeling very guilty and ashamed for not being where we want to be. And paradoxically, that's what holds us back. That's what keeps us from making progress. We become paralyzed with like fear or shame or guilt. But yeah, I will keep watching the live up till the time I don't say bye, LOLs. Is that a rhyme? Sounds like a bar, kinda. So bye, I guess. See you again, inshallah. Take care, Khan. Hope you have a good one out there. Up till the time I don't say bye. Oh, okay. I think I get what you're saying. You're saying you're a lifelong viewer. You'll watch forever until you die, and then, because when you die, you won't be able to say bye. Maybe I'm overthinking it. All right, let me flip the camera. I'll still read messages and stuff. You know what? I think I'll follow the sound of that bell. Maybe. I know there's like a church or something. Like a big park. My aunt was telling me. Alright, so I was here yesterday. But I'm gonna go right this time. And see what I find. See what's out there. I'm fully off. That burger was good. That's what's up, man. What kind of burger was it? What's everyone's prototypical burger? Their ideal burger? I feel like for me, avocado, bacon, maybe some caramelized onions, double patties, cheese, definitely cheese, onions, tomato, lettuce, maybe even some jalapenos, some mushrooms. That sounds pretty bussin' to me. You finished already? It's been a while, hasn't it? I feel like you talked about the burgers like 15 minutes ago. Jason said, I'm back. How to get water. Me too, man. I need to get water. That's my next order of business. I might just, I think ideally I would want to get like a fresh water, agua fresca, like a juice. But I don't know if I can find any. Check it out. There's a pizza place over here. Mexican pizza. Cheeseburger, but the burger has egg and onion mixed in with a few spices. Super tasty. Ooh. All I know is that I eat a burger. I don't care what's in it. As long as it's a burger, I'm happy. Homemade. Oh, very nice, dude. I'm a simple guy after all. I wonder if you'd like the Mexican pizza then. You probably would. They don't taste quite as good as in the US. Or at least in general. They're made differently, you know? It's a weird phenomenon, but a lot of like, it makes sense. Like a lot of food is kind of like adapted to the local palate, the regional palate. So like, you know, this is also really fascinating. This sign right here, DD Food. That's a Chinese app that has taken over the market in Mexico. I see it all the time in China, but it's very strange to see it here. There's some drinks here. I might get a Gatorade, low-key. Give me a second. Let me read some chats, but I had a burger yesterday. What, like different cheese and stuff like that? Yeah, like different cheese. They'll use they like ketchup. They like putting ketchup in the burger. Probably, I think they're a little light on the tomato. The bread is like a little different. I guess like everything's just a little different. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get a drink. So I'm gonna be a little less awkward and not talk. Hola, buenos días. No más dos. Gracias. Que te vaya bien. Also, I forgot to say it, but my 4th of July was good. Yes, 4th of July. You know, interestingly enough, actually, no, I must be imagining. Like, the clouds look very, it almost reminds you of, like, I guess it's kind of clear over there, but it looked kind of, like, smoky, like, foggy. I was almost wondering if there might have been some drift from the US down to Mexico of all the smoke. But probably not. Probably not. I went Cozumel one time. So the very whitewashed part, LOL. But I got the best cigarettes I've ever smoked in a little gas station. Jeez. Fair enough. I'm not a smoker, but gracias, so that's yo. Hee, you already know it, so yo. Good evening, says Egg. How are you today? I'm alrighty, man. I'm alrighty. How about you? Similar weather here, but more clouds. My mom went to a baseball game, actually. To play? Probably not to play. I don't smoke anymore, but they were damn good, LOL. I imagine, man. Okay. Uncharted territory. For those of you who play Minecraft, I have a friend, we like the saying, oh, before I say that, check out this tree. These trees are so cool. Look at that. You cannot climb this tree, man. You certainly can't climb this one. Let's do a poke test. Ooh. What an incredible tree, man. No shot you're climbing that. Tracks. Oh shit, I missed some messages. Exit, I'm pretty good. What time is your max time for waking up during the holidays? My max time? I don't know, I go to sleep whenever, I wake up whenever. That's the beauty of live streaming. I can do things whenever I want to. Damn, so that's the track sets up. I won't be able to watch for the next few weeks. I'm traveling. Damn, dude, 3 weeks? Alright, we'll see how different life is in a few weeks, man. But hope you have some good travels. Better than cigarettes, Egg. LOL, no, she went to with my dad and sister to watch fireworks after the game. Trax says, remember me? Yes, Trax, I remember you, bro. I'm not gonna forget you that quickly, man. Although, you know, who knows, man, in a few weeks I might get to a point where the chats are going too quick. A lot can change in a few weeks. Inshallah. Hoping for the best. But I won't forget you, Trax. I know who you are, man. I don't smoke Cane Park. I don't smoke Cane Park. That's just said, yeah, Trax said sorry, dude. Sorry for what, man? There's nothing to be sorry for. You've done nothing wrong. Same, but it's okay if you feel guilty or you feel sorry. But I hope you can recognize that you've done nothing wrong. None of you guys are obligated to me. Same, I used to, but sometimes I get the strongest cravings for them. I see, yeah. Gotta be up at 9 a.m. tomorrow, go swimming, gym, basketball, football. Pray for my life. Jesus. An active man with an active plan. Yeah, I'll try to watch. If you can, man. It's up to you, man. X. I stayed at home because I needed to relax after working. Hey, man, that's one of the best feelings, though. Getting home from work, kicking off the shoes, just straight chilling, man. It's a beautiful feeling. Ah, man, I want to sit down somewhere. Let me go this way. It's kind of busy out here. My drinks are slipping from my hand, too. I bought a water. And it's getting really hot. It's high noon out here. Almost 12:30, 1 p.m. Jesus. Look at the smoke on that truck. Pollution central out here. Hopefully this isn't like a private residence. It looks kind of public. Oh my gosh, that's a huge dog. Okay, let's see. I'm scared of dojis. Alright, it's really bright outside. I can't really see these messages very well. Praying for Egg with 69 others. What does that mean? 69 other people are praying for him? This is a cool courtyard area. I think this kid up ahead is staring at me. Let me flip it to myself. Sometimes it's better to angle the camera at me than at other people. Actually, I don't know what the policy is with like kids being filmed on YouTube. Okay. I'm gonna be cooked tomorrow because it's a leg day tomorrow. And then we'll meet omelets. True. The next oh my gosh. I can't hold on much longer. Hold on. My bottles are slipping. I'll just do it here. Can't see shit. Alright, I'm gonna head off. Take care, everyone. Good night. I'm sweating bullets. I don't know how expensive a big water like this is and a Gatorade is in other parts of the world. But I was just thinking about it. These were pretty cheap. This is like, relatively. $2.50 or something like that. Which is, I mean, compared to Mexico, or compared to the US. In the US, I'd probably spend $2.50 just on the water. Okay, let me find some shade. I need it. Alright, doesn't look like I missed anything. But yeah, if you're still around, that's have a good night, man. Oh my god, that doji. There's a big doji behind me. Loading chunks. Is that a park? Kinda looks like it. Or at least it doesn't look as residential. So maybe I'll sit down over here. Yeah, this looks semi-public. I'll chill here. Oh. Whoa. Got this ant. Making quick work out of I don't know what. I'll sit right here. Crying baby type beat. Let's get some electrolytes replenished as well. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I thought this was orange. You guys will never guess the taste, the flavor of this Gatorade. Pineapple kiwi. Pineapple kiwi. Maybe I can take this opportunity to charge my phone a bit. Is there anybody out there? Talk to me, talk to me. I don't know if I can stand up my phone. Maybe I'll give a nice little ASMR. Can I do this? Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Okay, not sure what that means. I'll just put it on my knee. If my phone was waterproof, I would spill some water on it to cool it down. It's feeling kind of warm. I don't know if I'm approaching overheating territory. Hi, I hit 27 subs. Incredible. Congratulations, Felix. Are you posting edits still? K-pop edits? Yeah, I see. Very cool. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Dog Central out here. Look at them. Posting random things. I see, that's how you do it. Huskies or something. Very, very vocal. Very vocal dogs. Smiley face. Oh my gosh, man. These dogs are huge. I don't know what they're barking about. I would certainly be worried to walk over there. I'm surprised it didn't bark at me. Buenos Aires. I usually post K-pop edits, random edits, or trends that I find. I see. Sounds cool. What's the goal? How many subs do you want to get to? Have you been posting dances, Felix? I can't tell if that music is live or a recording. Probably a recording. Now I'll chill longer. I want to charge up my phone and have it cool down. $50 for the first, then I want 2K subs. I rarely do dance videos. I see. 2K, man. Best of luck. That would be a blessing for me too. I'm at like 220 something, 227 before this live stream. Might have gained a couple, but yeah, 2K would be amazing. Believe in yourself, Felix. You can do it. We can do it. Just take it one step at a time, one stepping stone at a time. Oh, what the heck? I keep disconnecting. My profile picture is me sitting at a pagoda in China. The place where I came up with the idea of trying YouTube, of making this channel. The origin. Alright, let's see if I can find a trash can for my water bottle. That might be one right there. Okay. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? Buenas tardes. I saw a message. I'll read it in a second. I can't see in the sun. It's too bright. I used to post more than usually. I need 50 subs so I can live stream. You plan on live streaming? Gosh, there's a dog behind me. Kind of scary. Dang, it's connecting. The live stream was lagging earlier. Yeah, I certainly disappeared. Marcio said lagging time, a lagging still. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I was lagging really hard. I'm back now. I don't know if there's anyone out there. I'm back online though, and I have way too many things in my hands. I might want to get like a fanny pack or like a fanny pack or a small backpack or something. Could really help me out. I'm carrying too many things. It was unfortunate that there's no connection over there. It was like a market, really hustling and bustling market, but my data just cut out there. I think because it's like between a couple hills. Is Mexico nuts? I don't know, man. I'd have to go to Brazil and see what you mean by Brazil being nuts first. It might be less nuts than Brazil. What does it mean to be nuts? Can you define nuts for me? Alright. can't show the market, I guess, but I'll keep walking. Nuts in all aspects. I don't really know what that means, man. I mean, nuts. Damn, I was losing connection again. Beautiful, dangerous, big. I mean, yeah, I guess. I think you could describe Mexico in that way. It's quite nuts. Beautiful. It do be big than most. A lot of friendly people, happy people. Vladislav Patswik. No way, Vlad. Did I miss Vlad, bro? Just passing by to say hi from Ukraine. What's up, dude? I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you're still there. That's tragic. Haven't seen Vlad in like weeks. And the one time he drops by to say hi, I disconnect. Brazilian and Mexican women are gorgeous. Yeah. I think women in general are very gorgeous all over the world. Lag day. Leg day. Yep. So it is. I think it was that area I was in. I'm walking away from it now. Just know maybe they don't have a cell phone tower there. Vlad, are you still out there, man? Vladislav Patsiuk. Vladislav Patsiuk. How are you doing today, Marcio? Did you finish your classes, or do you have a lot more left? Anything interesting happened today? Penelope Cruz is Mexican, right? I'm not sure. I don't know who that is, I'll be honest. I may be Mexican, I may be in Mexico. But I'm not the most well versed with Mexican figures, people, politicians, blah blah blah. I will restart in 15 minutes and we'll go on till nighttime. Dang, dude. Best of luck. Maybe can't make any promises, but I do want to stream more. The Wi-Fi wasn't working at my uncle's house today, but I do want to do some streaming in the evening. What time is it for you, Marcio? I forget. I think in the US you were 4 hours ahead of me, but I moved 1 hour ahead now that I'm in Mexico. So I think you might be 3 hours ahead of me. It's like let me see actually, what time is it? It's 12:45 right now for me. What time is it for you? $3:45. Okay, so you're 3 hours ahead of me now. I was right. Cool. Okay. Then if I stream, what time do you go to sleep? If I stream at like 11, would you be awake? Probably not, I assume. Man, I do love doing this in the sense that like I get to get my steps in, man. I'm getting hella steps when I do these. Yesterday my feet were so tired. I got like 13,000 steps, 12,000 steps, which isn't that much. Nene said, I'm tired of practicing gymnastics. And hello. Welcome, Nene. Why are you practicing so much gymnastics? Oh, these look good, man. That looks really good. Since I work from home, my sleeping time is all crazy. That makes sense. I can see that. That tends to happen, I think. It's probably the same fate that I'm gonna encounter. I have no regular bedtime. Because I like it. I see. Oh, I see now. I thought you were saying you were tired of practicing gymnastics. But you're saying you're tired because you were practicing gymnastics. I understand. It's all making sense. Alright. Ah, man. I'm holding way too many things. I've got a water bottle and a Gatorade in my left hand, my phone in my right. It's a little much. But we'll make do. Maybe a nice little fanny pack. Fanny pack might be too small. I could put my portable charger in there, but it doesn't help that much. No poop. What does that mean? No poop. I have a vlog stick that I could use. This is a nice, pretty house exterior. Could use my vlog stick, but my concern is that it'll draw a lot of attention to me. You know, I think I already get some attention if people like see me, but I don't think I'm that obvious. A lot of people might think I'm just like live streaming or something. Or sorry, FaceTiming or something. Calling a friend. But if I have a vlog stick, I'm like way out here. I'm like, hello everyone. Welcome back. You know, I feel like it could be really obvious. Could make me a target. People might think I'm rich or something. No poop, no S word. Poop on backwards. Oh my god. Hey, boy. Oh. It's okay, Doji. It's okay. What the heck was that? He ran up from behind me, came in front of me, and started barking at me. The audacity of that Doji. Target of what? Oh, target of like, I don't know, people might try to rob me or something, is my concern. But I don't know, maybe people won't. Who let the dogs out? Here, Perito. Yeah. Yeah, I guess like, yeah, the concern is like people robbing me, potentially. Although, I don't know how real of a concern it is. Marcio said, I made him paranoid. Nah, I mean, it's not you. Like, it's just from my mom, particularly, is always very worried about me. And she feels very, like, I don't know, very paranoid. She doesn't think super highly of Mexico. She feels like it's super dangerous. And, you know, it certainly is in some parts. But for the most part, I mean, it's just a normal Just a normal country, man. Normal life. Just people living their lives like anywhere else. But I think thieves, like robbing, is definitely something that's a little more common than like in the US. It's definitely a little more real. Nene says, bro, I've seen you with that shirt on 7 million times. Who will rob you? You've seen me with that shirt on 7 million times. Who will rob you? What do you mean? Like because I wear the same shirt, people will not rob me? Or what's the line of reason there? The good thing about my vlog camera though, although I wouldn't be live streaming on it because I can't, but if I were, or if I'm just vlogging on it, it's really tiny, it's super inconspicuous. So I think most people wouldn't really bat an eye, but I don't know. And I'm sure like over time I'm gonna feel more comfortable. Part of the fear, part of the nervousness is like, this is all semi-new to me. Like I don't know these parts of town. I'm exploring in real time with you guys. So, but you know, I haven't really encountered anything sketchy, anyone sketchy. And you can kind of get a sense, you know? You can kind of get a sense when people are looking at you weird, or when people like are eyeing you for a potential robbery and stuff like that, you know? I will eat brigadeiro for dessert. It's a typical Brazilian chocolate sweet. That sounds pretty good, man. I've drank a lot of sweets already because I have this Powerade. But if I didn't, I would certainly be interested in attaining some sweets myself. But I'm more hungry than in the mood for dessert. You wear the same shirt in every stream like you're broke like me. That's funny. I am broke, I know. But I'm saying people won't know that I'm broke. You know, like people see me walking around with a camera, with a vlog stick, and I'm like, hey, like what's up, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's an interesting thing though, because like there's a lot of vloggers on YouTube, and a lot of them go to like dangerous places and stuff. And I think in a strange way, having a camera is actually to your benefit, because everything's on camera. And especially if you're live streaming, then you know they'll probably be a little more hesitant. They might be a little worried that like their face will show up on camera and that they can get caught. But I think more so it would be more concerned if I'm using like my vlog camera, because it's like a nice camera, or it might look really nice, might look really cool. And if they think I'm famous, then they might think I have a lot of money, even though I don't. But yeah, you're right. You know, my mom, before I came, my mom was nagging me to buy better clothes so that I don't look like a hobo. But I was explaining to her, like, Mom, like, it's better if I wear clothes that's super ragged and worn out, because it makes me look not rich. It makes me look poor. You know, no one would want to mess with me. I think I'm also like maybe a semi-intimidating looking dude, so I don't think people would want to pick on me, but I don't know. Made of condensed milk, that sounds good. I can bodyguard you. Could you? How intimidating are you, Nene? Jeez. Why you have it, you don't use it? Well, I have it. It's because I can't live stream with it. I've used it to make a vlog or two. And my intention, I still have the idea of making more vlogs with it. But I can't live stream with it. So I've just been using my phone. And yeah. That's why I don't use it. But I think I'll try to do some vlogs at some point soon. Maybe, potentially, possibly. Maybe so. I don't know. But I've been enjoying the live streams. It's a lot easier to live stream. It's a lot more interactive. And I think a lot more engaging for others and myself. Look at my channel and you'll see I'm so scary. But so scary. Is that true? I've been here before. I think I'll just go sit down somewhere. Keep it casual. I'm like demon face times 8. You're 11 years old though, no, Nene? I imagine you must be quite small. There's a lot of big, scary people. Marcio said it's a less than lethal pistol. Hold on. I think I might have missed a message. Wait, no, I didn't. I have all messages enabled. Wait, what are you referring to, Marcio? It's a less than lethal pistol? What is a less than lethal pistol? Alright. Let's see, where can I sit down? Somewhere shaded. Somewhere inconspicuous. Let me try over here. I'm in the same plaza from yesterday. I want to set up my camera and oh, this is cool. There might be a little event going on tonight. So it looks like they're setting up a trampoline. That's cool. Maybe I can sit right here. Shaded enough, decently shaded. I'm 5'3", not small. Really? That's quite tall, actually. That's impressive, Nene. Maybe you can be my bodyguard. Marcio said, I will buy a home defense gun that shoots rubber balls. Alright, let me see what my battery's at. 36%. Marcio, where is Marcio from? 20 question marks. Marcio's from Brazil. And Brazil is nuts. If you haven't heard, Brazil is nuts. So that's why he wants a home defense gun that shoots rubber balls. Yeah. You know, no, yeah. There's no way I could get a gun. I don't think I would want to carry anything with me while streaming. You know, if anyone tries to rob me, I'll just give them whatever they want. Which would probably be my phone. I don't have much else on me. I guess my wallet. Brazil is definitely nuts. Indeed. So it seems, man. I trust your testimony. Is that all of Brazil, Martio? Like in general? Or is that like where you live, where you're from? To what extent is Brazil nuts? I want to set my phone up, but I can't charge it and sit it up at the same time, I don't think. Maybe if I do this. Kind of works. You see some of me. It's these nuts. Possible, certainly possible. Right, let me try this. Give me a second. Okay, it's charging. You can see me kind of. I think it'll have to do. It's good enough. Might be kind of shaky. You're sitting on my lap right now. Hope it doesn't feel too weird. Marta, are you waiting for your student? Has it been 15 minutes left? Yeah. I will clone myself and bodyguard you and Marta at the same time. That would be impressive. I don't know how much Marzio needs a bodyguard though. He's got his rubber gun. He's got it. He's got things handled. It sounds like. Ugh. The sun is beating on me a little. Man, it's crazy how far I've come with this whole streaming thing. I remember when I would be super nervous and anxious to stream in public in general, to even film myself in public. But I'm just realizing like I'm literally doing it every day in real time. And it's going pretty well, man. It's feeling pretty good. I'm stronger than the gun. Possibly. Are you really buff, Nene? All that gymnastics? You got big biceps? Anxiety, bro. Yeah. Indeed. Maybe I went overkill on buying a Powerade and a water. It might have been a little much. It's hard to see with the sun. It's hard to see the screen. Hard to see the viewer count sometimes. I'm big gun, big gun, big gun. I'd like to work as a bodyguard. I love guns. Really, dude. I don't know. I don't know. It's a dangerous job, man. I'm sure you could find work as that, no? I feel like it's one of those jobs that's pretty common, pretty easy to find work in. So if you want to be a bodyguard, man, I think you could do it. I would hope nothing happens to you. Maybe you're nuts. Not Brazil. Oh, maybe you're nuts, not Brazil. Certainly possible, Marzio. You ever considered that one? I've always loved danger. Maybe you're more cut out for live streaming, Marzio. You can be one of those live streamers or vloggers that goes to dangerous places. Okay, I was right. I'm a nutty professor. There's no lack of dangerous places, man. If you like danger, you can certainly find it. But you know what they say, man. Play dangerous games, win dangerous prizes. Something like that. I don't know, man. It's fun until it isn't. It's thrilling until it isn't. Can we stop saying nut? What emoji is that? How do I describe that emoji? Cussing emoji? Angry rant emoji? We certainly could. We certainly could stop. It's just, it's just that there's a certain fact that we have to acknowledge, which is that Brazil is nuts, man. When I was into drugs, I was friends with a lot of drug dealers. Sheesh, bro. Angry cussing emoji. I frequented their homes. Was that part of the appeal, Martio? You like the danger of it? Nene says, just say dangerous. But it's a lot more than dangerous. Martio was explaining earlier. Brazil being nuts. Brazil being nuts is a lot more than saying Brazil is dangerous. It's beautiful, it's big, it's a city, or something like that. Nuts and dangerous aren't quite the same. It's merely an aspect, a facet of being nuts. It's dangerous, it's thrilling, it's beautiful, it's tragic, it's lovely, a lot of things. Yeah, I got it. I get it. Martio is nutty, but I don't care. I care. Like, that sounds sus AF. You're thinking of the wrong nuts, though. You're thinking of the other nuts, Nene. We're talking about nuts like peanuts. It's an expression. Like, whoa, this music goes nuts. It's like, this music is crazy. Here in Brazil, there can be a shootout anywhere, any time of the day. That does sound pretty crazy. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Jesus. There's a huge ant on me. That thing looks like it could have stung me hard if it bit me. We learn to always be alert. Yeah, you have to, right? You have to be alert. I don't know. No, yeah, like back, I remember I would watch these like videos of like self-defense videos, or just like, I don't know, things caught on camera. A lot of clips from Brazil, like robbery attempts, robberies gone wrong, and stuff like that. But yeah. Are you, where's your student at, Martio? Did they no-show? Man, this is kind of really sugary. I don't know how many calories I'm consuming here. Sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium. Wait, where's the nutrition facts? $250 calories. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. Martio, are you nutty because you like nuts? I like nuts. Not that many nuts. I really like peanuts. Peanut butter, man. Peanut butter, man, it's a godsend. One of my favorite things in the world, peanut butter. In fact, I've already bought peanut butter here in Mexico. We went to a supermarket and I found some Skippy creamy peanut butter. I had to get it. I had to buy it. There was no other choice. I had to do it. You can be having a drink at a snack bar and you can be mistaken for an enemy criminal and boom, you're dead. Yeah, exactly, dude. Hello from Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. Wow. Hola, Mexico sin heredad. Wow. Welcome, man. Welcome. That's cool that I'm getting people tuning in from Mexico. I guess it makes sense. It's probably part of how the algorithm works. A lot of your viewers are from the country you're from. Mexico sin heredar. ¿Hablas inglés y español? MSE? I don't know what to call you. What should I call you, man? Welcome. Mexico, Mexico without editing in English. Yes. Call him Sin. That does sound kind of cool. Sin. Mexinetti. Cinetti. Cineritar. Mexineritar. Mexinetti. I'll call you Mexinetti. Oh, I think you're saying yes. You speak both English and Spanish. What should I call you, Mexinetti? Is there a name I can get? Your name, your display name is quite long. Are Monterrey and Guadalajara friend cities or different cartels? What the heck? What do you mean? They're different cities. Monterrey is more east and more north than Guadalajara, I believe. I think it's up near like Texas. It's a big hub. A lot of companies from all over the world move to Monterrey. Or there's a growing trend. Like in China, a lot of Chinese companies are moving to Monterrey it's a more advantageous positioning, like economically, as opposed to like shipping things directly to the US from China. Like it's a lot cheaper to manufacture it in Mexico and then just ship it by land over to the US. So there's a lot of companies doing the same thing, making factories in Mexico. I think Tesla even. Tesla is opening a Tesla factory, a Tesla plant in Monterrey, Mexico, I believe. For example, there's a certain rivalry between Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo. Really? I don't know. I don't know if there's many rivalries between cities. You know, actually, maybe. I think I hear a lot of from Mexico City and like Guadalajara. Like, I don't know how serious of a rivalry it is, but I think there is some stereotypes of different people from different places and stuff like that. But I don't know if it's like a rivalry. Monterrey is the third largest city in Mexico. Really? Damn. I didn't know that. Are you Mexineritar? Mexineri? Are you born and raised in Monterrey? And your name is interesting. Mexico without edits. Do you do I assume you make content. Is that right? You might even make content like me. Mexico without edits. What kind of content do you make, if you make content? Call him Mexad. 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 Or Mex no ed. Yeah, that works. Mex no ed. Mexine ed. Mexine Eddie. I kind of like Mexine Eddie though. Makes it sound like his name is Eddie. Hearts, 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 hearts. Well, I forgot about those. Sometimes I forget there are emoji reactions. Thank you for the hearts. Let me see what my battery is at. Let me make sure my phone's still charging. Okay, wow. 37%. Eddie is my friend's name. Me too. I have a friend named Eddie. And another classmate named Eddie. Alright, my leg is dying. Let me hold my phone now. Or maybe I can switch legs. Let me do that. How do you guys like the music? For work reasons, I live in different cities in Mexico. I see. Do you make YouTube videos? Eddie? Mexican Eddie? Max no Eddie? Mex no Ed? Mex Ed? From your channel name, I would imagine you're like a travel vlogger or something. Might be drinking too much Powerade. Let's get some water in my system. I have my channel on YouTube. What kind of content do you make? What kind of videos? ¿Qué tipo de videos haces? You know, from doing these streams, I realize I probably have been speaking way more English than Spanish while in Mexico. I do gaming videos and MAGA reactions. MAGA? Oh, like magazines? Or do you mean manga? Manga? Japanese comics? Manga? Manga, I see, okay. Man, there's a fly pestering me a little. Might get demonetized from all the music everywhere. Not that I'm monetized yet anyways, though. Sorry, I'm back. Power went out. Copyright, says Nene. Yeah, that's the better word. Copyright. Copyright restriction, copyright. Probably not a strike. I don't think it really matters until I get monetized. But once I'm monetized, I think people might try to copyright strike me. Although I think I can edit out the parts of the video that have music and it's okay. I show the different cities and places of real Mexico. Sounds pretty cool, dude. I don't think it's copyright though. Smiley face from Felix. It's probably, actually, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if it's copyrighted. It could be, depending on how popular the artist is. But I'm not sure. But that sounds cool, Maxine Eddie, bro. I'll check out your channel after this. I'm curious. You know, I always feel a little hesitant to like I feel like if I check people's channels out, like everyone's gonna want me to check their channels out. And I only have so much time and energy. But if it's something that like genuinely interests me, then I wanna check it out. Since it's live and a cover, don't think so. I don't know if it's a cover, it might be an original song. But we'll see what happens. I know one of my live streams a couple of days ago, I think I got copyright, not strike, but just copyright claimed, or restrictions, copyright restrictions. I'm gonna go to a sleepover later, says Felix. That sounds fun. I haven't been to a sleepover in a long time. Although I guess technically I'm on a sleepover now. Kind of. Not really. I'm just staying with my uncle. At some point we stopped calling it sleepovers. With my bestie Maya. Mexico Señoridad says way, I assume is what he says. W-H-E. When? We? Wahi? Nene says, I was yesterday. You were at a sleepover yesterday, Nene? Where are you from? I am from Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles, California. Aunque mis padres son de Mexico, son de Guadalajara. Hey. Or like, yeah, I'm from LA. My parents are Mexican, both of them. My mom is from, she's like from a pueblo. She lived on a ranch. She's from a pueblo that is abandoned now. But it's somewhere near. Dang it, I always forget the name. I forgot the name. Nice place. Yeah. You're Mexican. I am. Village? Question mark? Yeah, a pueblo is like a town, like a village, yeah. But she lived like on a ranch, so she lived very isolated. With like just a handful of other people around her. She had to walk like a good distance to go into town. They had like horses and chickens, and they were pretty self-sustainable. But that was a long time ago. She came to the U.S. in like 1990 or something. And he says, "I know, bro. I know Spanish. No need to explain." Oh, no, I know, but there's a lot of people in the chat. I don't know if everyone knows Spanish. I gotta keep it bilingual, keep it accessible for everyone. Might if I ever, I'm a little sad. I haven't, not sad. It doesn't actually matter that much, but it'd be cool to get some Chinese viewers, so I can also use my Chinese, speak Chinese on stream. Triple translation. 50%. 50% what? Battery? I'll be right back. Let me close some tabs on my phone. I think I have a lot of tabs open. It might be affecting my battery. Alright. I'm back. 50% what, Nene? My hands are kind of grimy. There are 4 people here, but it says 2. Yeah, the viewer count is definitely glitched pretty often. It's not accurate. Or it's like laggy or something. It's like delayed. I don't know what it is. Marcia says, Mexican music is so cool. It's not bad. I'm not the biggest fan, personally. I don't go out of my way to listen to it. At least not like this type of music, like rancho music, and like I like some like corridos. But I do listen to a lot of like Spanish rock. It's very nostalgic for me. When I was growing up, my dad would often listen to Spanish rock. 50% know Spanish, but I don't know if Marcio knows Spanish. Marcio does not. He's from Brazil. They speak Portuguese. Portuguese. There's another ant down here carrying a whole leaf. It looked kind of cool, but I don't see it anymore. Yeah, but there's always people hopping in and out, so I don't know. Some people don't say anything, don't identify themselves. They're just checking it out, lurking. Could be that they don't speak Spanish. But he could still know Spanish. He could, yeah. But I asked him before. He doesn't speak Spanish. There's a dog here with like a really weird, I don't know if it's a haircut or what. Like the top half of his hair is just like, I don't know, missing? I don't know if missing is the right word. Oh shoot. He's chasing a bicyclist. English or Spanish, says Nene. Both of them. Oh shoot. That doji looks kind of scary. A lot of the stray dogs look a little spooky. Oh, he's coming right for me. I don't want to disrespect him. And there's this doji. I hope they don't fight in front of me. They're staring at each other. They're staring at each other hard. Just one. Both of them. This dog's weird though, like the top half of its hair. Oh my god. Here it comes. Look at that thing. He's so spooky. They seem to be chill though, smelling each other's buttholes. It's always a good sign with dogs. Maybe they know each other. And they will run together and start making out. And they will run together and started making out. You're saying the dogs? Oh my God, there's another one. The dogs might make out with each other. They seem to be pretty chill with each other, smelling each other's buttholes. I think that's a great sign in doggy land, doggy world. Where are you? That's a good question, man. I'm in Guadalajara, but I'm in like I think the district is, or like the colonia they call it, the colony is Tlaquepaque. Tlaquepaque. But I don't know where I am exactly. The black one isn't straight, it has a collar. Really? I didn't see that. They look straight, they're kind of just hanging out over there. What's up, man? Says Charlie Deer. Hello, Charlie. I think I remember you. Your name looks familiar. How are you doing, man? Colonia is perfume. Tlaquepaque, Jalisco. Yeah, Tlaquepaque, Jalisco. I think technically it's a different city. Oh my gosh. No, I don't think the black one has a collar. I don't see a collar on it. It has a lot of scruff on its head, but I don't think it's a collar. Loved your last live when you played the guitar. I'm good, man. Nice to see you. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, that was a weird live. That was an interesting one. That was the one with that one Swedish dude who was feeling really depressed. That was a good stream, though. I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna start walking around tonight a little more. Let me see what my battery's at. Give me a second. 40%. Okay. Ooh, I also need to get more. Okay, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I need to load up more data on my phone. So I'll do that right now, but I'll be back briefly. So stay tuned, stay tuned. Let's see here, can you guys... Alright, that didn't work. My phone is way too laggy, way too slow. So I was not able to load up on more data. The thing about, it's kind of cool, it's really nice. In Mexico, you can get 2 hours of unlimited data for $1. At least with Telcel, my provider. So it's quite convenient because I can stream a lot for just like $1 USD, $1 USD. But I'm only at 40%, so I don't think I can go for that much longer anyway. I might just go for like another 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and just take the hit. Marcio, you sing, right? You might. Kind of hungry. I'm wondering if I should get something to eat. That place is closed. I don't think I'll wait on that. You can speak Spanish? Yeah, I can. Hablo español, sí. Aunque mi español, pues sí, es suficiente bien para comunicar y hablar. No es tan bueno como mi inglés, pues porque nací en los Estados Unidos. Pero, pues sí. Although I've been using my English way more than my Spanish. I've only been in Mexico for a couple days so far. But yeah, I can speak both. English definitely the best. I also speak some Chinese. No ingas inglés? Ingas. What does ingas mean? Spain Spanish is different from Mexican Spanish too. I mean, every country's Spanish is a little different. It's kind of like a dialect. Not sure what ingas means, so I've not encountered that. Is that a typo? Inglas, inglas. Inglas, inglas. Inglas, inglas? I'm not sure what you mean. Coca-Cola. Si, sabe. Is that a tattoo parlor? No, not inglas, it's ingles. Right. Ingles. Tattoo studios. Oh shit. Wow, that food looked good to my left. This is a meat butcher. Oh, that's right here. Barber shop. Little puppy with a collar. This one's probably owned. I've passed this place many times. ES, not with an A, an E. Right. Coca-Cola. Paper products. Let's see. I'm 2 hours in. Maybe I should bring a charging block with me. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like my bottleneck is my my battery. And he says pronounce it. There you go. Will I get banned if I gamble on stream? Probably not. Shoes? Anyone in chat want to buy shoes? No reality. No reality. Sounds quite philosophical. Yes. Oh, you want to buy shoes? I'll show you the shoes while I wait. Which one do you want, Nene? These pink ones? I'll buy you those right there. I like the, I don't know how well it shows. There's like a figure, a white figure, like a man running on the street light. And it speeds up as the time goes down. He starts like sprinting across. He's moving quick. I don't know if it shows. Might need a better camera for that. Are you near Miravalle? I'm not sure where that is. I'm not familiar with Miravalle. I'm not very familiar with Guadalajara. Charlie Deere says, get some beers down your neck, man. I don't drink. But I have this, man. This has been keeping me cool. Alright, here we go. I am getting a little hungry. Maybe I'll get some tacos or something. I haven't really like sat down and live streamed and just like eaten yet. It'll look very weird, but I might be at the point now where I could do it. It wouldn't be that nerve-wracking. Oh, wait, let me run across here. Why you show me baby shoes? Baby shoes for a baby. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking. Birria tacos. That could certainly do me well. Let's see, where do I go from here? I know I've been here before. Oh, I think it's this way. I'm not a baby, I'm taller than you. Almost. You are pretty tall. Not quite as tall as me though, I'm 5'9". There's dresses over there. More gambling games. Man, there's a lot. I know there's food places down here, but it's a really chaotic area. A lot of noise, a lot of cars, a lot of pollution, a lot of dust. So I don't like hanging around in areas like that. Maybe I'll go to the supermarket. I don't know. Maybe I'll go home and pick up more later on today. A lot of you might be asleep by then. Or in Spain, I think it'll be late at night. Where are you from, Charlie? Are you still out there? There's food here. I have heels. It's 8:41. Man, those. Yeah, I think maybe the move is to wrap up soon and then pick up some more a little later when it's cooler. The time that I typically streamed in the US was like 11 to 2. Which is convenient when I'm just like chatting because it's the hottest hours of the day. But at the same time, when it comes to showing people around, like exploring, it's kind of like the worst time to do it because it's the hottest time of the day. Look at this madness, man. Oh my gosh, what's going on over there? Wow, I don't know if you guys could see that. People are like hopping past the train to get across. It's like a traffic jam over there. I'm kind of curious. Jesus, let me go show you guys this. Quite the mess. People are like hopping the train in the distance just to get over to the other side of the street. I don't know what's going on. Seems like a huge jam. You're very near of Las Juntas. Las Juntas. What is Las Juntas? Jesus, that guy hauled his whole bicycle over the train. That's wild. I would be a little worried once the train starts moving. People got places to be. They're just doing it. Not sure why the train is at a standstill. But man, look at this. Traffic out the ass. No, 9, sorry. Colonia Las Juntas. Do you recognize this place, Mexico? Or Señorita Eddie? I still don't know what to call you. Do you have a name I can call you by, Mexico? Sin Eddie? Mexin Eddie? I feel weird calling you Mexico Señorita. Ah, okay. Okay, the train's moving. You know what? I'm gonna head over there too. That's pretty wild though, man. This is like near where my uncle lives, so that's why I'm here. But my plan is to go to, do you know Sayula? Have you heard of Sayula, Mexico? Jeez, so there's a whole gang out here. Everyone wants to get across. Ahí está el mercado de las juntas. Oh. I think my aunt mentioned that place. Goddamn. The rumble of all the motorcycles. Jesus, look at that. Chaos. Organized chaos. There's a certain beauty to it. Do as the Romans do, though. That's what they say. Do as the Romans do. The Romans are all crossing. I cross too. Yeah, but I think my aunt mentioned that place, Mercado de las Juntas. She said it's a great place to go to. I haven't gone. I don't know if I'm that interested in going. Could be cool though. Could be interesting for people to see as well. That's always nice. All right. I'm hungry, man. Ooh. I'm gonna treat my girlfriend. I'm gonna buy her a tejuino. I think I might wrap up here actually. Wrap up here, free up one of my hands because I'm holding way too many things. Buy my girlfriend a tejuino because she really enjoys them. And head home. So yeah. So that one viewer, is it you, Mexico? Solo tú y yo. Ya me voy. Me despido. I'm out of here. I'll say my farewells. Alright. I like all places of Guadalajara. Very cool, man. I've only seen so much. I haven't seen that much of Guadalajara. I've been here like a handful of times. Usually just for a couple days. But I'm sure I'll be exploring a lot more. That's what I'm planning on doing. See you, my friend. Take care, dude. Seen Eddie. Mexican Eddie. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining. Welcome. I'll see you guys later. Peace.